Hey sports fans, there was a lot of exciting news in Philly sports this week. Let's start with the first place, Philadelphia Union. The Philadelphia Union took advantage of an early error from Columbus Crew goalkeeper Eloy Room to score the only goal of a 1-0 victory on Saturday night at Subaru Park. 2 minutes in, Room fumbled Jose Andres Martinez's early cross across his line for an own goal. His attempt to catch the service actually redirected it goal-bound, when it otherwise might have sailed wide of the far post for a goal kick. Andre Blake made 3 saves in the victory. On his best, a leaping denial of Lucas Zelleray's free kick just before halftime. He also absorbed a punishing collision between his left shoulder and the right post, but remained in the game. That was all the red-hot Union required to record a 5th consecutive victory and 4th straight clean sheet to keep their place atop the Eastern Conference standings. The final score, Philadelphia Union 1, Columbus Crew 0. Good luck to the Philadelphia Union in their next match against Toronto Football Club on Saturday, and let's stay in first place in the Eastern Conference. Philadelphia 76ers center Joel Embiid clinched the 2021-2022 NBA scoring title Sunday, becoming the first international player to do so. Embiid was the favorite to claim the first scoring title by a center since Shaquille O'Neal in 1999-2000. He finished with 30.6 points per game this season. Embiid set other marks this season. He set the record for playing the fewest minutes per game by a scoring champion since the shot clock was introduced in the 1954-1955 season. Embiid's 33.8 minutes per game surpassed Stephen Curry's 34.2 minutes in 2015-2016 and last season. The MVP candidate also became the first center to average more than 30 points for a season since Moses Malone in 1981-1982. Congratulations to Joel Embiid for clinching the NBA scoring title. Sixers center Joel Embiid sat out after he clinched the scoring title, and James Harden joined him on the bench, leaving Shake Milton and Tyrese Maxey to lead the Philadelphia 76ers to a 118-106 victory over the Detroit Pistons on Sunday night. Milton scored 30 points. Maxey and Paul Reed had 25. Luka Garza led the Pistons with 20 points and 10 rebounds. James Harden averaged 21 points and 7.1 rebounds in 21 games with the Sixers. The Sixers finished with the number 4 seed in the Eastern Conference playoffs and will play against Toronto. Final score, Sixers 116, Pistons 108. Good luck to the Philadelphia 76ers in the NBA playoffs. Safety Rodney McLeod has signed with the Indianapolis Colts. He was one of the more experienced players in Philly's back 7 and one of the few starters from the Super Bowl winning team. During his 6 years with the Eagles, McLeod amassed 347 total tackles, 34 pass breakups, 11 interceptions, 4 forced fumbles, 3 fumble recoveries, including 1 for a touchdown, and 2 sacks. He had his share of injuries since then, missing most of the 2018 season due to a torn ACL and MCL, which required surgery. McLeod returned for a strong 2019 season, but tore his ACL again late in 2020, forcing him to miss 3 games, and then 3 more games at the start of the 2021 season. Let's wish Rodney McLeod the best of luck in Indianapolis. LaSalle University has hired Fran Dunphy, the 20th head coach in the history of its men's basketball program. As a dual sports student athlete at LaSalle from 1967 through 1970, Dunphy played both baseball and basketball for the Explorers and was a member of the 1968-1969 team that was coached by all-time LaSalle great Tom Gola. Dunphy jumped right into coaching and was an assistant on LaSalle's 1979-1980 squad that earned a trip to the NCAA tournament. He then spent 5 seasons as an assistant at American University before returning home to join LaSalle's staff from 1985 through 1988. In 1989, Dunphy was named head coach at the University of Pennsylvania. Over the next 17 seasons, he would win 10 Ivy League titles, post 9 20-win seasons, and amass a total of 310 victories, the most by any coach in Penn history. In 2020, Dunphy transitioned into an interim athletic director position at Temple. Over the past 2 years, the Drexel Hill, Pennsylvania native has been active with his alma mater. He was the recipient of an honorary degree at LaSalle University's 2020 commencement ceremony at Lincoln Financial Field and has broadcast numerous men's basketball games on ESPN+. Let's welcome back Fran Dunphy to Philadelphia. What sport did Joel Embiid's father want him to play professionally? The answer, volleyball. That is a wrap. You can check me out on my podcast at Stefan Sports Radio or through the podcast app or this YouTube channel. And you can listen to me on Saturday nights at 6 o'clock on 1360 WNJC in Cherry Hill. Thank you for watching and see you next time on Let's Talk Sports.